Shalom. All praises, glory, honor, and fear. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah HaKadash. And shalom and honors to those in the new covenant, walking in a new spirit, and have a new heart, have the mind of Yahweh Shah in these last days. And the Lord says he's coming like a thief in the night when you least expect it. And just like this snowstorm, you can only get so much prepared for it and until it hits. And so you see people, they're getting in car accidents and cars getting totaled and people in traffic for 24 hours even, in certain states. This is all part of the judgment of the Lord. And if we're in the times now, if the Lord isn't with you and dealing with you, then you're gonna have no sense of comfort. You're gonna lose your mind. You're not able to stand in these times. You're gonna fall. And we're living in a powerful time with the fall of many, the fall of the greats, those that have exalted themselves and are rich and are famous. But the ones that have humbled themselves under the mighty hand of the Lord and have been obedient, we're on the rise. We're being elevated with the Lord. And a lot of people they'll say certain sayings like, I pray that the storm gets better. I pray that it settles down. I pray that those affected. No. See, that's the way of the world. The world prays for its own. The world cares for its own. But when you go into the scriptures and to the word, Yahweh Shai, he didn't pray for the world. And the true prophets, they didn't pray for the world. The book of John, chapter 17 and 9, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, right? And you have a lot of guys in this truth. They hold the truth and unrighteousness, and they don't speak. They're not praying. They're not speaking. They're not walking as Yahweh Shai. They speak of the world, therefore the world heareth them. That's why you have these elders, these camp heads. They're corrupted, right? They've gone astray. And they have these 1,000 subscribers and likes, and everyone loves them, and and double honors them. But the Lord Yahweh Shai said, "Woe unto and men shall speak all manner of good unto you, for so did they to the false prophets." So this is what we're dealing with in these times, man. But for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. So we've been given to the Lord. We are the Lord's possession. And all mine are thine, and thine are mine. And I am glorified in them. So Yahweh Shai is being glorified in us and through us. The scriptures talk about whatever you do, do it heartily unto the Lord and not unto men. So we don't come on these videos and say, we at a certain point in time, we were in that darkness. We were under that spell. But see, the Lord, he broke us out of that spell. It was not of ourselves. You see, and the few brothers that are like-minded us, that have a like mind as of us. And now I am no more in the world, but these are in the world, and I come to thee, Holy Father. Keep through thine own name those whom thou hast given me, that they may be one as we are. So we're a part of the storm. We're a part of the storm. We are the storm. And it wasn't just Yahweh Shai. It was also the prophets of old. So even the prophets in the Old Testament, they were speaking the same. It was in the same spirit as Yahweh Shai. It's the spirit of the Lord is the Holy Spirit. It's separate from sinners. It's set apart. It's not with everybody. It's unique. It's peculiar. You see, the world is all about being the same, being one in wickedness, but divided at the same time. The thing is with the Lord is that we're one mind. We're in one body. One faith, one type of teaching, you see. The book of Jeremiah, 7 and verse 16. Therefore, matter of fact, let me start a little bit up. Jeremiah 7 and 1 says, the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, stand in the gate of the Lord's house and proclaim there this word, and say, hear the word of the Lord, all ye of Judah, and that enter in at these gates to worship the Lord. And the Lord said, blessed are those that he allows to come near him, to draw nigh to him. So Lord, he's not drawing many near him. He's drawing the multitudes, the many, the masses, the thousands away from him, further away. In these last days, you have to be getting more and more personal with the Lord and more close to him. But we see that with a lot of our people, they're just straying further and further away from Yahushua, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth, Yahushua, because they hate the light. They've been taught by these corrupted elders and leaders to love darkness rather than light, to talk about dead people, Says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place. Trust ye not in lying words, saying the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these, right? And the lying words saying, oh, this camp is a temple, this camp, my camp, GMS, IUIC, this, that. No. Those are all controlled oppositions. Just like Black Lives Matter and all those bullshit movements. They're controlled oppositions where Esau has a hand in it. The white man, the devil. And they cause our people to be devilish and that have that wisdom that is from beneath. You see? It says, for if ye throughly amend your ways and your doings, if ye throughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if ye oppress not the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, and shed not innocent blood in this place, neither walk after other gods to your hurt. Woo! Man, bro, let me read that again. Neither walk after other gods to your hurt. So our people, they teach about other gods. They talk about other gods. When the Lord said, don't let it be known out of your mouth, like the brother is making that point. So this is heavy. See, a lot of guys are going to be hurt. The second death is going to hurt them. This words is going to hurt them. It's not going to comfort them. You see, because they're walking after other gods. Then will I cause you to dwell in this place, in the land that I gave to your fathers forever and ever. Behold, ye trusting lying words that cannot profit. And these false apostles, these false elder apostles, and all these false men, these false brothers are not really doing the will of the Lord. They want you to trust in them and what they say. They're lying words. And what they're saying and what they're doing is not going to profit them or anyone that's following them or adhering to them. Says, will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods, whom ye know not, and come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, we are delivered to do all these abominations, right? So it's very heavy deception. It's very evil what guys are doing. They're acting like they're in the house of the Lord, right? They put on this whole act being hypocrites, but they're following after Baal. They're burning incense to Baal. In this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers in your eyes. Behold, even I have seen it, saith the Lord. And that's the same thing. See, just by those two scriptures in Jeremiah and John in the Gospels, it shows you how that bridge from the Old Testament, the Old Covenant, to the New Covenant was fulfilled in Yahushua, because they were all saying the same things from day one. All the old prophets, Moses, Jeremiah, they all prophesied of Yahushua to come. And the Lord will raise him up. Him you'd have to listen to and hear. Let me see. So this is what guys have made the Lord's house into. They're taken from the scriptures. They're taken away and they're added from the scriptures. They're robbing our people in tithes and offerings, right? And they're not using the money for what it's supposed to be used for. What it's supposed to be used for is the fatherless, the orphan, right? The widow. But they use it for themselves, for their flesh, so they can just fulfill the lust of their flesh, their desire with prostitutes. And the scriptures is heavy because the Lord said, he that wastes his riches on harlots and prostitutes will lose his inheritance. So guys, they're losing their inheritance. They're not going to inherit the earth. And I gotta close out here. I'm gonna get a couple more. Ecclesiastes 9:6. Give not thy soul unto harlots, that thou lose not thine inheritance. You see that? Look not around about thee in the streets of the city, neither wander thou in the solitary place thereof. Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty, for many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman, for herewith love is kindled as a fire. And that's what our people do. They trim down the way to seek love. They want this love of the world, you know. They see, just like Matthew 4, when Yahushua was tempted of the devil, and he saw the glory and the beauty of these worlds. He said, thou shalt not worship any other God but the Lord, you know. And he resisted Satan. But what's happened with a lot of guys, they've been deceived by the beauty and the fashion of this world, you see. And their love is toward this world, man, and validation of this world and the masses. Matthew 21:12, and Yahushua went into the temple of God and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple. So this is what we're a part of. We're a part of casting out devils and casting out guys that are making merchandise of this truth. You see, you know, whenever it's a high holy day, they put the high holy day over Yahushua so they can make money off it. Oh, it's the Passover, you coming? We're renting out a hall, you come in, you have to pay a $50 fee, you know. And it's all these camps, man. And overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves. You see, so we're messing up these guys' high seats. We're messing up their money, and they don't like that. Well, good. You're not supposed to like that. You're not. You see, you wicked out there. You're not supposed to agree and walk and like and accept the righteous. You're set up to come against and to fill up the measure of your fathers. So this is a heavy prophecy that's being fulfilled right now. It says, and said unto them, it is written, my house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. Because a den of thieves, there's no honor amongst thieves. But you guys got these guys saying, oh, double honors, double honors. But what's heavy too is that this world teaches you, oh, take it when no one's looking, just steal it, take it, you're not gonna get caught anyways. All this bullshit, right? But what does the Lord say? He said to be patient and cast all your cares upon the Lord, and whatever you need or ask or desire, just ask for it in prayer. You see, and the Lord's gonna bestow it upon you in due time, when you're ready for it, when it's the right time. You see, so the thing is about prayer, a house of prayer, is that it's about patience and really asking of the Lord. But the thing about den of thieves is that they're going to rob, they're going to covet, they're going to kill, they're going to murder and take, you know, and not be patient. So the Lord said, in your patience possess your souls. And guys have become impatient. And the Lord said in Sirach 1 and 2, warn to all you that have lost patience, for end shall be for you. And we're at the end now. And it's not looking good for a lot of you guys. All praises, glory, honor, and fear. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Rakakadash, Ababa Ball, and Shalom, La Bayash Shal Dawada.